So we're talking Expo 88?
Expo 88, good memories there, yeah.
So apart from the flowering, did you ever do the beer?
We did the beer fest, we did the German pavilion, we did lots of pavilions. So sometimes it was just a Friday afternoon going into Friday night, other times it was the weekends. Anytime we had a season pass, so yes, friends, family, gatherings, it was wonderful at Expo 88.
I spent a lot of time in Expo, so yeah, Munich Fest House was really good.
Some of my experience at World Expo, having the contract to do the hair for the different events, the river stage and at the concert hall, I can remember a Royal Command performance that with many stars,
wow.
John Denver, Donny Osmond, look, the list was enormous. But I can remember Donny Osmond coming straight from his room at the Crest Hotel, immaculately dressed in Carnaby leather, not a hair out of place, and I was determined to do his hair. And I said, you can't go on with hair like that. So I just grabbed a water spray and just basically combed it exactly the same way, and he was just over the moon and thought I was a miracle worker. But I remember that was one pretty funny experience. John Denver arriving backstage, running late with wet hair, and they were literally calling him onto the stage when he was with me in the hair section. And we both looked at each other, panicked, and he said, quick, hand me a can of hairspray. And we ran together across the backstage area, and he passed me the hairspray after dousing himself. And then it was like a baton relay where he passed the hairspray back to me. And he then walked out on stage just as a gust of wind on the river stage blew one side of his hair up. And if anyone knows what wet hair and hairspray do, his hair, he looked like he was out of that group, the Flock of Seagulls. And one side of his hair was permanently blown up through the whole performance. That was, oh, I'll never forget that. We had some world dancers, world-class dancers doing a Spanish flamenco, and this event was being telecast on Channel 7 live, and I hadn't pinned in a large rosette into the hair as firmly as I would have liked. And I can remember this dancer spinning towards the television camera, and the rosette just kept going and went straight into the lens. That was horrifying, working with Dame Edna, doing the hair, doing the wigs for Barry Humphries and creating the Celeste character, and yeah, Edna was bigger than life, yeah.
That would have been amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
We had something, we were over from UK at 88 and we went to Expo a few times. Yeah, so I remember that. That was quite, obviously I was still getting to know Brisbane at the time, so it was just this huge thing. But of course, when you're visiting Brisbane during the middle of Expo, you don't really know what normal Brisbane is. It's just bedlam, and all these people going about, you think, oh, this is what Brisbane's ordinarily like. Never heard of what Expo was before then. So apparently they just party in the park continuously, day after day, for months on end. I mean, that was always something to do in Brisbane. Apparently that's how it was. So yeah, so that was that. I thought that was normal.